All right, what's up, guys? I think I am live. Yesterday, I got fooled and I thought I was live when I wasn't. So I'm pretty sure we are good. Looks like everything is up and at 'em, and the stream should be good. Let me just double check over here on the YouTube side of things. And looks good, looks good. All right, so today is the day after FOMC. Finally. Hopefully this doesn't. There we go. Day after, and the market gapped up, as you can see down here in this tiny little screen here. I have all six of some of the, not all six, I have six of some of the biggest stocks in the market. A large portion of the SPY made up from these. And as you can see, SPY right here, now this looks a little small. Actually, I'll make this bigger just for the sake of talking right now. Now, again, what we're looking at here is Top Step futures. On the left side, I have the Renko chart. Right side, I currently have 1,000 ticks. Now, shout out to Marlon. I was going to pull up Discord on the stream, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to download and update on my MacBook. So, not happening. But I was going to try out Marlon's strategy he's been doing. You know, I like to try out different things. So he was looking at the Renko with the super trend on the 500T and 1000T tick charts. So I'll go ahead and test that out too. See how that plays. Maybe we can catch some good trades here as the market comes to a close in the next 35 minutes. And maybe we'll see some volatility. So again, left side is the Renko brick charts, and the right side currently is the 1,000 ticks. So it looks kind of similar from what I've noticed so far to something like the 15-second. But what I wanted to actually do was really compare with multiple charts. Now, hopefully I don't slow my computer down too much here. So I'll do 15-second below. That way we can just kind of see how the difference is, because, you know, that'll give me a good way to track it because I'm already used to the 15-second chart. So just want to make sure everything is running properly over here on my right. And I was also going to try to find some music that won't get me demonetized. My best thought so far is like maybe going through YouTube Studio and playing some of that. I don't know. Maybe we could find something upbeat. You know, they have lots of different genres, so maybe we'll see something. So here we have it. I'm actually going to make the brick smaller because on the bricks, this moves much less. There's you know, way more information within one brick, so you lose a lot of that nonsense. It can kind of, you know, can also be helpful, but at the same time, it can be overwhelming. So what we see here on the right side is definitely more information. And what you can look at with the crosshairs, as I move from each 3-minute brick, you can see how far it goes over on the chart compared to the 15-second. Now I'm actually going to move this to the minute just for a moment. So you can see on here, each brick moves quite a bit on the crosshair on the minute chart. So that's how much a brick takes, and it's not even a like, there is no rule to how long it will take a brick. It said some bricks can take up to a month to form. Now I don't think that's probably on the 3-minute chart, but you know, maybe it is. Now I'm having a problem with my chat. It looks like I don't know what the deal is. I think it's working, but it's not working on this one screen. Maybe I don't, oh, what's up, Katie? Um, so I have it open on one screen. That maybe that's throwing that off. I don't know. Still figuring this out one stream at a time. So yeah, we are looking at all kinds of stuff up on the screen above. But again, 1-minute chart, 1,000 tick chart, and 3-minute brick chart. And I kind of forgot where I was going from there. So right now I have this smaller chart down here, which you can't actually see the crosshairs on unless I move way over here. So I have that on there just so we can keep an eye on the whole market while we're watching futures. And also, due to a lack of screens, it's kind of misformatted because it's on my iPad and I'm using that as extended monitor, which is really cool, but at the same time, you know, it does make it pretty small. So It is all part of it though. So as we can see on the bricks, it is coming down. And what I'd want to see for continuation is for, you know, 2 bricks to start forming. And I'd like to get in on that 3rd brick building based off what I've seen so far. So if you look at the trends on the 1 minute when we were there last time, you can see we were uptrend for quite a while, all the way from, well, really, let's see. Right around here is when that first, you know, this first brick started forming in this area, was right around here on the minute. And it looked like a nice clean uptrend, but as you can see, you know, you could have got faked out right here pretty easily with that one red bar. So, you know, figure out how risky you want to be and what works best for you. Now, I also wanted to add the super trend indicator. Now, I have not spent a lot of time on TS Trader, so we're all going to be learning this together. A lot of this. So mainly what I use is Webull. So if you have any questions about Webull, I am your guy. I've been using them for 6 years. I know most of everything on that platform. The only thing I haven't spent a lot of time with is because it's new is their futures. And that's because, you know, I'm pretty committed to Top Step in their platform. So at some point, of course, I will go over there and dabble because I think that could possibly be a good entry for people to get into futures. But you know, we'll get to those videos when we cross it. So again, we are looking at a pullback here and the 1,000 tick. Let's see how close we can line them up to the 1 minute chart. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. So this was 11 o'clock right here. They're almost identical. Maybe I'll do 15-second here. Now the 15-second can be good, but it can definitely get you shaken out if it's the only thing you're watching. So it's good to keep your eye on, you know, keep it zoomed out, or if you aren't zoomed out, make sure you have, you know, your support and resistance lines marked. That way you know when you get there and don't get caught so close to the screen that you don't see where you really are. As we like to call that, getting lost in the sauce. So today I reset this account and I'm up currently $507. And I'm not sure how many trades I've made today. So I've made 10 trades, only 1 loss, and I was pretty conservative about it. I waited. The first trades were a little bit smaller, and I just kind of build up support from there. So I'm gonna keep running this account all on live, and I'm really trying to, you know, hold myself and make the trades all on live, but it's hard. What I really need to do is start streaming earlier, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would prefer that. Because, you know, by this time of the day, a lot of people are done trading. If your day went well, you're certainly done trading. It's not too often that you're just, you know, hitting home runs all day and you keep on trading. You know, if it wasn't for streaming right now, I definitely wouldn't be adding to this, but here we are. So we are looking at support to break or not, and watching over here on the Renko. Let's see how that plays out. Still getting used to this. This is only day 2 with the Renko, so my strategy is to try to wait for 2 to form and then get in on the 3rd one. That way I don't get shaken out like I could have gotten right here, for example. So we'll see what happens. We got 1 forming right now. Looks like it might want to make its way to that 2nd one. And the 15-second chart and the 1,000 tick chart are looking pretty close. Let's see how close. I'll zoom in on it and see how close the reactions are. All right, we are pretty zoomed in. So the 15-second chart, definitely more data in here than the 1,000. You know, this is closer to maybe the 30-second. And this could be helpful if you're not trading futures and you're just trading SPY. This, you know, 30-second chart on ES would be like the 30-second chart on SPY. You don't have ticks as an option, I don't believe. Maybe there's some platforms where you can really get down to it, but no, maybe I should just double check before I sound like a fool. All right, so okay. All right, so I already sound like a fool. So on Webull, you can go 1 tick, and that just looks insane. I remember now. I've certainly tried that, and it's just like. So go ahead and turn that on for entertainment value. default 42, 133, 233. And it looks like you can even add ticks. So up to 999, so not 1,000. So yeah, so this could be helpful whether you're trading options or futures or stocks, you know. This isn't something strictly for this platform or for futures. Now I need to get the screen moved up because I know right now I'm all cockeyed looking way down. So one step at a time. So it looks like we are building on support potentially, and there was some stuff I'm trying to also get better at like going through a list and preparing, and also maybe watching some funny videos towards the end after the market closes, just to kind of wrap up on a high end, some laughs, if you will. Now, as you can see, I'll scroll up here. You can see my trade history for the day. So I started with some smaller trades, and it looks like really the biggest trades of the day were $112. So two of those, and then a bunch of scalps in between. The last one, 87.50. And with all those, it was a situation where I went into profit, I set a stop loss, and then I got stopped out. So if I would have taken profit at peak on all these, it'd probably be closer to $1,000 up on the day. Maybe 800, but it was definitely more for sure. But of course, that's always the case, right? Hindsight is always 2020. Now let's see what's going on down here with all right. Trying to see if I can pull up music, but bear with me. What kind of music should we listen to? All right, so I'm also watching Renko, and you guys can't see what I'm looking through right now. I'm trying to keep it up so everyone can kind of watch at the same time. Hopefully, I know not everyone watching has access to their computer, so hopefully this kind of helps keep you aware. And if you're new to trading, it's good just to sit and watch a lot of the time too, just to get familiar with the way the stocks behave. Audio library. All right, what should we do? What should we do? What genre are we feeling? Are we feeling cinematic? Cinematic while trading stocks sounds pretty funny. Is there like all right, let's just try this out. What do we got? Ooh, that's too loud. All right, let's try to be serious for a second. Hopefully that's loud enough. I don't know if it's cinematic enough. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine coming across the stream right now. So thank you guys for watching. You are the best. And if you're watching the clip later, you're also the best. All right, so we are bouncing. It looks like we are making headway, filling that second brick on the Renko right here. Now I'm looking for that third one, and that will probably occur. I don't know if this is the music I'm going for. That'll probably start to build once we break through resistance right here. What's up, Mercury? Thanks for stopping by, man. Not sure where you live. It's not too nice here, but it's not raining, so I can't complain. I think we're nearing the first day of fall if we're not there already. Yeah. So this is cinematic music. Not sure how I feel about this song though. I don't know if it's really giving me the motivation. So we are starting to fill out that second brick. Let's see what happens. Now watching the 1,000 tick, you can see it is pretty close to the 30-second chart. A little cleaner though. That's nice. Takes out some of the noise. Another benefit to the Renko. So, You know, this is the noisiest, a little bit less, least noise. Yeah, it looks like we could be into building up support for a call. That is what I'm looking at right here. We'll see how this plays out. All right, I need to change the song. This is called Mirage Mel. Oh, I think it's Indian. Oh, coincidence. It was by Patrick Patrikios. It's not me. This next one also by Patrick Patri. What is this? Is this meant to be? There it is. Well, from here on, he goes by Cactus Pat Patrikios. Now, what country or what ethnicity is Patrikios? I don't know. That's like Pat almost. All right, here we go. Still building now. I'm waiting for that third one to start to get in. Now, again, that's not going to possibly be the best entry, but we'll see. Now, again, keep in mind this resistance in this area. Oh. Now, I'm getting India vibes from this. I don't know. All right, moving on to the next. This is called Videodrome by National Sweetheart. You know what, guys? I don't know if cinematic is the right genre to trade to. Here we go. Third one starting to move. I'm gonna join on the bid right here. Did it not go through? There it goes. All right, as you can see, my stop loss currently set to 150. I'm gonna move it down a little bit to 200. Because I'm already up 500 on the day, I have room, and I just don't want to get stopped out in this volatility right here. This music might be getting me anxious. I don't know. Okay, we are moving and grooving, kind of. We are slowly moving. So this third Renko bar, it is starting to fill. There is still a chance it comes back though, and I think completely disappears. So we are sitting right here. Boom, finally busted through. All right, I'm gonna move the stop loss up. We're teetering. So to be very conservative, I'll move the stop loss to 25. Once we hit 50, I'm gonna just drop it and see if we can run. Good, there is a chance I get stopped out here, but we could also run. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Build up that position, and you know, there's always a good chance it just runs. And at that point, just keep dragging the stop loss up. Once it hits 100, I'll probably move it to 50. So it just tapped 100. I'm gonna go ahead and move it to 50. And let's see if this can keep on running. Now this music is killing me, so I need a new genre, you guys. All right, reggae. We're going reggae. Okay. I am. If you guys don't know, I'm a cannabis advocate. I think it should be legally grown around the world. Strongly support that. All right, so just stop this out at 50. As you can see, fees $2.80. And at one point, you know, I was up over 100. So that's what I was saying earlier, when this could be around 1,000 if I were to perfectly time everything out. But that's not what happened. So a little bit of pullback unfortunately stopped me out. Now I'm going to try not to chase, but as you can see, this third bar is still filling. So if you're holding this still, I'd probably feel pretty confident in it. But again, it is right at resistance. So it's also a good place to just take your money, watch it for a little bit, and you can always get back in, right? You know, as long as you have buying power, you can get back in. And if you don't, just be grateful for green. All right, so that was the first of the live stream trade, I think. Now I remember when I first started filming the challenges and just filming or just trading, even knowing I was gonna film later, kind of made me anxious. So this is a whole nother level, and I don't know if the music choices are helping. Hopefully, it's more entertaining for you guys. And hopefully it's also not too loud. I don't know. Let me know if one of you guys watching, if it's too loud, just tell me. If not, hey, don't say nothing. Just drop some cactus, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, so we hit resistance here. We are looking at ES, which is equivalent to SPY, and then down here we are looking at Apple, Amazon, Google, Nvidia, SPY, Microsoft. If there's anything that you would like to see added to that, let me know. I'm happy to throw it on there. And if you want me to take a look and analyze it too, we can also do that. And yeah, so the sky's the limit. Ooh, music stopped. All right, got real quiet. Oh, okay. The song is called Little Umbrellas. I am going to see if I can find a song that just sounds like just straight fire. It's really hard to pick a song based off the title. Oh, this one's called Oh Fire. What are the odds? It's meant for me. Okay. I'm feeling these vibes. All right, looks like we are building on support, and it is 12:45, so 15 minutes left in the market. Not a whole lot of time. I do need to start these streams earlier. For the love of sweet 8-pound, 5-ounce newborn infant baby Jesus. It's got to be done. I'm feeling the song though. I'm starring this one. I used to spend so much time going through the YouTube audio library, making family vlogs and stuff a long time ago. Pretty wild. Different channel, so if you try to look for it on here, you ain't gonna find it. Oh, okay. Alright, watching the Renko build support here. Looks like I got shaken out on that one red brick. Now, if you wanted to be a little bit more aggressive and if you had more time left in the day, if you have 15 minutes left, I definitely don't recommend being too patient. You want to take your money quick and walk away. But if you had more time in the day, you could, give yourself a limit, make a plan. Always have a plan before you get in and out. My plan was to, like I said, once it goes up, set my stop loss at 25 and start to drag it from there. In case it does pull back quick, I just lock in profit and I can wait for the next setup. This is a decent entry right here on that pullback. Now let's see if we break the resistance. It's looking strong. If it breaks through, I will just take a second and see if I get a better entry. Because the last thing I want to do is buy right here at the peak, just for it to come back down, which is very likely. All right, what's next? Shino Dole beat. I thought, and then the next song, Revenge Body beat. All right. I'm gonna search by mood. Inspirational. Okay. The song is called Strong Self-Esteem. It's very specific for inspirational. Now, does this get you in the best mood to trade or not? I'll be honest, this song's kind of pissing me off. All right, I'm gonna go to the next one. I ain't not feeling this. It's called Back to the 80s. Okay. I see where they got the title. Anybody watching born in the 80s? My sisters were born in the 80s. Ooh, this hits different. If we could see some candles just blasting off as a bass drops or something, how freaking dope would that be? This does kind of seem like some space travel music though. Like some Back to the Future. I guess that all lines up with the era. Okay, so we are at pretty strong resistance right here. Not a whole lot of time to go. 10 minutes left in the day. Whoa, there's that pullback. That's why you don't want to chase. Buy at support. Sell at resistance. Know what I'm saying? Man, I feel so much better with music on. I feel like I need some shades for this though. All right, that was nice. Let's see if there's any just some beats. Some hip hop. All right, are we getting that? Ooh, flushing out here in today. Last 10 minutes. What shall happen? Should we take a chance? The song says take a chance if I ever heard it. Right at support. You don't need to be the first one in. 30-second chart. 1,000 tick chart. I'm going to change this to 15. I like the 15. It's a little more aggressive, but I like all the extra information and given this assortment. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to add the super trend. I suck. All right. I don't know if I can even do it on here. Ooh, it is going. How far do we want to go? All right, looking at the SPY right here. 570. 15-minute chart right here. Just to give some kind of better ideas of key levels. Obviously, hitting all-time highs today. Kind of in uncharted territory. All right, so I am going to switch up the song. Next song, Puppy Love. You know, as soon as I said that, I was like, this ain't gonna be good. Maybe we'll. Let's let it ride. Can't speak, sorry. I think it's too slow for me. I'm not even gonna let it go. Come on, I need to get hyped. Hype me up. Right. This is no. All right, this is called top 10. Oh wait, I'm gonna go this guy. All right, shout out to Nefx. I've used these songs in videos before. I know it. Let's see what this says. Oh. Oh, it's the actual song. Yep. I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't know. it's it's almost better with no words. I don't know. What do you guys think? I almost just want to freestyle over it. Don't tempt me. Support's looking good. 5 minutes left. All right, where was I? There she is. All right, Super Trend is up and at 'em. Okay, so let me see what he said he was using. What were you using on? Oh, on the 500T. You know, I'll just switch this to the 500T. What do we have to lose? I know Spy is probably better than the back of my hand, to be honest. I've certainly spent more time looking at it than my own hand. How you guys feeling about this song, though? I can't see my freaking chat right now. Why is this happening? Go. I don't know how I feel about the song. Certainly not hitting my Apple playlist. No offense, NFX. I'm sure you're a fine gentleman. And thank you for putting out this free music on here. However that came about. This is also him. Looks like he has a bunch. We also have Squad of B on here. These are from 2022. Okay, it's a little better. Now, Super Trend I have used before on Webull. Been a while. I was using it. I mean, I saw it, the name before I ever heard of it. And I was like, that just sounds cool. So I want to try it out. To be completely honest. But yeah, it can definitely be a helpful tool. At some point, I'll spend some time and we'll go through the Investopedia of Super Trend. Oh, building up. See, like that moment right there, if the market would just start ripping or dipping, whatever. That is that moment I'm waiting for. It's going to happen. We're going to create that moment. All right, we're just kind of chopping around here. There's no point in trying to hop in this. As you can see, volume slowing down, coming to a halt. Last 2 minutes of the day. Don't expect too much. You could expect some quick movements up and down. Very risky to get in. Support looks good right here, but we'll see. Breaking down. That super trend trying to pop off. Oh, I'm going to print a green. Now watch the bricks over here. See if the green brick starts to form. That's really what I want to watch for on here. Know what I'm saying? Feel like Night at the Roxbury. Ooh, that was a nice clean breakout. Look at those bricks forming fast. Natural resistance right here. This has been a nice quick profit situation. Not a time where I'm trying to chase it. Bouncing. All right, what's next? What's good with I think we just heard this. What did I say? Oh, Squatta B. OSA dress code. Shout out Squatta B. I don't know if there's words in this. We're gonna find out. Breaking down. SPY at 571. I would watch for support on SPY. 570, 50, 570. And that range. Kind of where we just bounced around, honestly. Let's see. Five minutes, a little more appropriate on here. I know this is pretty small on your guys' screen. If you ever want me to make it bigger, too bad. No, I'm just joking. I made a second thing like this so I can enlarge it quicker. So if anyone has questions, I can pull that up. But so Squatta B, there's no music in here. I mean, there's no lyrics. Burbank late nights. Hit me with them verbs, dog. Trying to go. Oh. So not too surprising. All SPY did was gap up and then kind of chop around. Let's look at this 15-minute chart again. I wanted this gap fill. Didn't quite get it. We got a technical gap fill based off of the price action, but didn't get that complete gap fill I was looking for. Like it looked like it wanted for a moment right here around 10. All right, this song's not doing it. Someone tell me when to stop. Come on. Shake by Bright. It's a funny vibe for trading, I guess. Well, it is after hours. Maybe we should try to finish the day off looking at, I don't know, something funny. Let me see if I can find something funny real quick. All right. Uno momento. Oh my God. The shit just happened. All right. On that note, I hope you guys stay happy and healthy. I gotta take care of something. I'll see you tomorrow.